children, little humans, babies. I don't know what to say about them. I want some. Actually, no. I want 3, 5 max.
How many do I want? I'll say 4. But hopefully 4 isn't 5. Because if 4 is 5, then it's going to have to be 6. Because I need even.
I was just about to say that. Please don't. Please, please, please. Please.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I mean, you will keep going until you get to eat. No, you will have to stop. You will have to stop. Because I don't think you can handle 7.
No, I'm saying, see, 6 need to be 6. Not 6, 7. 4, when I say like 4, like my 4th pregnancy, if there's twins, then I'm going to have to have another one. And hopefully that's 1.
Gotcha.
And not double.
Not double. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on these twins. Like, you want twins? You wouldn't mind?
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That,
yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't mind having twins.
Yeah. I don't know. I always wanted twins. But I don't know. It's like the older I get, I'm like, oh my God. Can I really handle being pregnant with 2 humans at the same time? I don't know. Kudos to all you ladies out there that have multiples at once, because I guess our bodies are amazing. I can't see how y'all do it, but obviously it can be done. So, hey, respect. Names. The only name that I'm stuck on is Sarabi Ray for my girl. Like, I really love that name. Anything else, I have changed all of my names. Like, I pretty much change them every year. Especially if I discover a new name that I just really, really like. And then the next year I discover a new name. I'm just gonna have to wait until, that time comes, and then I'll know what to name my baby. I honestly feel like, which I hope I'm not this type of person who will have a no-name baby for like a week trying to look at my child. What am I gonna name you? What am I gonna call you? I hope I'm not that person. But yeah, Sarabi Ray. That's the only name I'm stuck on.
I have one solid name for each a boy and a girl. But I don't know. I'm like you. It could change.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Because I want to name my kids. And the boy's nickname would be Ziggy. And the girl's nickname would be Brave.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
My little cousins, they gonna be bad. They gonna be bad. I would be like, y'all are just too cool for me. That's awesome, though.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Because, I mean, I can be like, I'm going to spank my kids. But do I really want to spank them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like my children gonna be bad. Like, gonna make me want to just throw them across the room. But at the same time, I don't know. Because, like, I'm trying to think back on, like, my little brother and my little sister. I probably spanked Soraya maybe, like, 4 times. of course, her mom, don't hit my baby. But Nasir, he was, I don't know what he was doing, but I popped him in the mouth. And that was like the only time that I ever like tried to discipline him. And of course I was with my dad and he didn't care. And he was like, you should have never been talking. But I don't know, it's like, I don't know. I thought I knew, but now I don't know.
Yeah, that's how I was for the longest, but now it's like,
I also think it depends on the parents. Like, because, like, we know the type of people that we are. But, there has to be a father. And that father was a certain way.
yeah.
And what the child takes after him. And, it's just, you just don't know what you're going to end up with, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, you never know. But I do feel like if the parents can come together and, say, okay, well, I was like this as a child. Well, I was like this as a child. How can we change the way that we were? Or what's some things that we don't mind, things that we did as children, and come together and set the tone for your children in that way, instead of just going with the flow of things. Because you can have some gremlins for children. I don't want no gremlins. God, please. I know I was bad. Like, bad. I remember my mama, she always used to tell me how when she was pregnant with Ida, me and my brother, we was jumping from couch to couch. And she couldn't do nothing about it because she was so pregnant. And we was loud. And I was just like, oh my God, why did I do those things? Now my children don't do that to me. And I'm gonna be like, now I know what my mama was talking about. I don't want to be like that. I want my children to be some little angels around here. Little sweet people. I know they're not. That's a wish. That's a dream. Yep, I'm pretty much doomed.
Not necessarily. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to kind of get off of subject, but then I'll get back on.
Okay.
So last week I went to a homegoing service for one of my old church members. He was only 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I won't go into detail of what happened, not for, his death.
Right.
But anyway, when everybody got up to speak about him, it was nothing but positive things. And at funerals, people get up, oh, he was such and such, and she did this, we were best friends. But at this funeral, it was totally different. You could tell that the people were genuine when they were talking and whatnot. And they were just saying like how he made a positive impact in their lives, which I can totally believe, because his family, from his parents down to his siblings, they were always very humble and sweet and all of that. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to. But anyway. My prayer for my kids is that they make a positive influence in somebody's life.
Yeah.
And I don't need it for people to come back, oh, Cassie, you raised such and such kids and all this. I don't need the praise for it. But yeah, I just want them to, I don't know, okay.
Well, that was nice. And I agree. I want, my children to really, like make an impact in someone's life. Like no matter who it is, the reason why, you can, because I just, like I really believe in, you don't have to just always, be the type of person to just give this, all this money and, all of this stuff. You can just be that person that everyone goes to when they need to talk, because they can trust you. They can trust that you won't take, their business anywhere else. They can trust that you'll know how to listen and give advice when advice is needed, because sometimes people just need you to listen and not, like talk. But whatever the case may be, I just pray that they're an inspiration to someone, and humble. What else? And just a joy, that's pretty much all I want. Because everything else, life is not easy. And you have to learn certain things, like how to be honest and how to be trustworthy. You got to learn those things. But I do pray that, I pass on to them that humble spirit and trying to, like inspire someone in some type of way. So, that's all that. Oh, boy.
I just want the best for my children. They'll be my little princesses and princes. But the ultimate goal is to raise kings and queens.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. I want my children to be like into people, like into not into the world, but into, trying to, I guess, like make a better place for people, or what am I trying to say? I guess just for the people, all people, I hope they see the good in people and not so judgmental, because of course, there are reasons behind everything, and I know I take the time out to actually get to know a person, before I judge them. Unless something happens that make me just be like, okay, I see the type of person you are. But outside of that, I just want them to be happy, ultimately, in whatever they choose to do. Whoever they choose to be around, I just want them to be happy, do it for them, not to please nobody else, not to please your mama, your daddy, but yourself, because they're individuals and their sanity matters. So yeah, I agree.
oh, wait. Okay, back to twins, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you do have twins, are they going to have matching names?
No. Okay, let me just see. I am so big on names. Like, no. Please, y'all. But you know what? I ain't gonna even say that, because you do what you want to do. But me, I'm not finna name my child no Junior. I'm not finna give my twins matching names, because I feel like they are their own people.
Yeah.
They need to have their own identity. And they don't want to, well, I know I wouldn't want to grow up, in my twins' shadow, or every time you see me, you just associate me with my sister or my brother. Like, no.
Yeah, because I know that I said if I were to have them, I don't think I would put them I mean, I'll let them go to the same school, but I don't want them to have the same classes.
Yeah.
I want them to be able to function independently.
Yeah.
And I most definitely don't want to match them. Like, no names, clothing,
Clothes.
none of that.
Oh my
No.
God.
No.
I don't, you know what? I don't even want. Now I don't see nothing wrong with, you know, however parents choose to raise their children. If they want to match their clothes, if they want their children to dress like them every day, hey, girl, do your thing. Man, do your thing. But me, no. We can have similar styles, you know, because they will be from me outside of the ones that I plan to adopt, you know. But at the same time, I don't want you to have the same.
Right.
I don't know. We are not, me and my child, we are not twins. We might look alike, but you your own person. And I'm not finna be sitting up here, you know. I can go on and on and on about this, so I'm just gonna shut up. But no. Mm. I just think about all the doggone pictures you sent me. Oh.
Oh.
I cannot.
Whatever floats your boat.
Exactly.
Between the two of us, who do you think will have kids first?
Oh my goodness. You?
You think so?
Yeah. Look how she looked at me like, girl. I don't know. It don't matter. But at some point, I feel like we gonna get pregnant at the same time. I know why. Because it's just, you know, this thing is kind of scary almost. I enjoy it, but it's scary. Because we be twinning like crazy sometimes. But I do feel like at one point, we gonna have a child at the same time. And it might be where one of us already got a child and the other is getting pregnant for the first time, and then the other one is pregnant for the second time. I don't know. Y'all just gotta stay tuned and see what happens. Oh, that's funny. So, you think I have a child first?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Back to the adoption thing. If I have, now I said I want 3. I don't know in what order I want to do it, but I definitely want to adopt. And I want to adopt at least 2. Then again, I could have a house full of adopted children. Who knows? I don't know how it's going, you know, I'll work out, but I feel like adoption is just so beautiful. Like giving a child a home. And I've always been like this. Like I can remember getting on the school bus in elementary school talking about I'm gonna adopt. So like it's always been something that I wanted to do. But I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't know if I'm gonna do it by myself, if I'm not, you know, married by then, or if I, you know, already have a child of my own. I don't know. But I know at some point I'm gonna start adopting.
Originally, all I wanted to do was adopt.
Really?
Because, like I said, when I was younger, I used to watch shows geared around adoption, childbirth, and maybe one about weddings. But I knew that I always wanted to adopt.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So is that something
We'll
you
see.
still want to do?
It's an option.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah. Just gotta wait and see what happens. But yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. What I don't know is what ages I'm gonna adopt. Because, of course, they're not biological. So they have their own genes and whatnot. But, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some heavy thinking on that one.
I don't think I ever just had a set age that I would adopt. Now I know the older they are, the more difficult it may be trying to connect with the child. It might be a
Yeah.
little bit of hesitation in the beginning.
Right.
But I wouldn't mind adopting older because they need homes too.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, and then there's always, like if you get a newborn,
Right.
there's always that chance of the mother wanting a child. So
It's,
I don't know. It's
yeah. That's why I said I don't know. I guess it'll have to be one of those things where I'm looking through a book of children and the picture just speaks to me.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't know how it works. I don't, but it's something that I'm very passionate about. And yeah, I know I'm gonna do it. I just don't know when. I don't know how. We'll see. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It just be breaking my heart seeing all these babies, whether thrown away or, you lost your parents. I don't know, it's just all so sad. People sad.
Yeah.
Whew. I'm gonna get off of that because I can't.
I wanted to have a foster home.
Girl.
I did.
Well, it was my mama that wanted it. And she was like, "You gonna be that big sister?" And I was just like, "Oh my gosh, yes." It could still happen. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, this video is going on 30 minutes. We're gonna end this at 30. Bye.